Have you ever felt your legs trembling as you walk, your calves sore, and your knees clicking like they're about to fall apart? Sometimes you've only taken a few steps and already want to find a seat. Or maybe in the middle of the night, you wake up from a cramp or a burning numbness in your legs. I used to think that was just a normal part of aging, but then I realized many people are living with these pains without knowing that there are ways to improve them, without relying on medications or costly treatments. In today's video, I'll share something not many people know, but it can help tired, weak legs regain the strength of your 40s, simply by making small changes in your daily meals. If you're hoping to walk lighter, sleep deeper, and live healthier without spending too much, I invite you to stay until the end of this video, because the solution I'm sharing is not only effective, it's simple and easy for anyone to apply. If you find this helpful, please comment 1 below. If not, feel free to leave 0 so I know how to improve future videos. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on practical, easy-to-follow health tips every day. Let's begin. Food number 1, bananas. There was a time when every morning I woke up with heavy legs. My calves ached like someone had pressed weight onto them, and my knees made rusty cracking sounds. Every step felt unstable, and at night, cramps would wake me up. I thought that was normal for someone my age. Until one day, I came across a nutritionist's article and learned supplementing with potassium and magnesium properly can significantly ease muscle cramps and fatigue. And the most accessible, affordable, and surprisingly effective food was the ripe banana. Bananas aren't just a snack, they're a true natural mineral source. One ripe banana contains about 400 to 450 milliliters of potassium, essential for muscle function, reducing spasms, and supporting nerve transmission. The older we get, the more prone we are to cramps, especially at night or after sitting too long, if we lack potassium. Bananas also contain magnesium to relax muscles and vitamin B6, which supports blood production and nourishes peripheral nerves, including those in the lower limbs. Since eating bananas regularly, I've noticed my legs feel warmer, and the aching has reduced. I used to rely on stair rails. Now I can carry groceries without feeling as tired. Some people say bananas are easy to eat, but eating them the wrong way makes them less effective. I've found that the best time to eat bananas is 30 to 60 minutes after breakfast or lunch. Don't eat them on an empty stomach. It can upset your stomach, and avoid eating them late at night as they can cause bloating or insomnia. Just 1 to 2 ripe bananas a day provide enough potassium. If you have diabetes, opt for slightly greener bananas, which are lower in sugar. I'm not saying bananas are a miracle cure, but when I made small changes to my meals, my body responded positively. No medicine, no doctors, just correct knowledge and consistent effort. If you have leg aches, cramps, or feel unstable when walking, don't rush to medication. Maybe just 1 banana a day, eaten at the right time, in the right way, could help restore strength to your legs. What do you think? 1 banana a day may seem simple, but if used properly, your legs can gradually come back to life. If you've experienced improvements from trying this, leave a 1 below. If not, comment 0, and I'll continue researching better solutions to share. If you find this video helpful, please take a few seconds to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll always be the first to watch, learn, and apply new health tips. Now, let's move on to the second food, one that may be familiar but is actually the key to stronger joints and more flexible knees each day. Food number 2, soybeans. After regularly eating bananas, I felt lighter, but I still had looseness in my knees, especially when crouching or standing up. When washing dishes or cleaning, my knees made soft clicking sounds and sometimes felt numb. That's when I realized joints don't just need minerals, they need compounds that build connection and flexibility. The answer I found was soybeans. Soybeans may seem ordinary, but they contain isoflavones, compounds similar to natural estrogen, a hormone that older women often lack. This deficiency can lead to brittle bones, weak joints, and muscle loss. Since I began drinking unsweetened soy milk every morning, my body felt noticeably smoother, especially in the knees and lower back, two key areas that bear the body's weight. Soybeans also offer plant-based protein, perfect for older adults. Unlike red meat, which can cause inflammation, soy protein builds muscle, supporting the thigh and calf muscles, crucial for balance and walking. I clearly remember a day at the market. I climbed a few steps without the fatigue I used to feel. Every step felt steadier and lighter, and my mood improved too. But take note, just because it's healthy doesn't mean you should drink unlimited soy milk. I drink about 200-300 ml per day, usually 30 minutes after breakfast. If I've had a protein-heavy breakfast, I move the soy milk to lunch or the afternoon. Avoid drinking it on an empty stomach. It may chill your stomach. Also, don't mix it with iron or calcium supplements, as it can block absorption. Many call soybeans the food of the poor, but to me, it's a silent remedy. 1 glass of soy milk and a few gentle stretches every morning feels like a gift to my legs. Sometimes it's the smallest things, if done right and consistently, that can revive our health. And when your legs are strong, your spirit follows. Food No. 3. Black sesame seeds. Small but mighty. One time, I visited a cousin in her 70s who could still climb stairs, go to the market every morning, and tend to her garden with ease. I was amazed and asked, "What kind of medicine are you taking?" She smiled and handed me a small jar filled with fragrant toasted black sesame seeds. She said, "It's not medicine. Every morning I eat 1 spoonful of black sesame mixed with honey. That's all. It keeps my legs strong." I decided to try it too. Every morning, I toasted black sesame, ground it slightly, and mixed it with a bit of honey. I ate it when my stomach was just lightly full. At first, I did it just to try, but after about 3 weeks, I started noticing real changes. On rainy days, my legs no longer ached like before. Sitting and standing became less awkward. And that rusty feeling in my knees? It slowly disappeared. Later, I researched more and learned that black sesame is incredibly high in calcium, along with magnesium, zinc, and vitamin E, all essential nutrients for strong bones, flexible joints, and soft, agile tissues. Additionally, sesame seeds contain antioxidants that help slow joint degeneration. As we age, our bodies are constantly attacked by free radicals, and black sesame acts like a quiet shield, protecting our joints from wear and tear. What I love about black sesame is that it's easy to store and easy to pair with meals. Some days I mix it into porridge, sprinkle it over rice, or blend it into a boiled vegetable salad. It has a light, nutty flavor that never gets boring. Of course, moderation is key. I only use 1-2 teaspoons per day, divided between morning and afternoon. Eating too much at once can cause heatiness or indigestion, especially for those with sensitive stomachs. These tiny seeds are a plant-based food with powerful medicinal value. I often jokingly call them black gold for the elderly. No need for pricey supplements or frequent hospital visits, just consistent, simple practices like this, and your legs will be thankful and grow stronger. Thank you for staying with me until the end of today's video. I hope that through these 3 simple foods, morning habits, and a few dietary cautions, you've gained useful knowledge and new choices to care for your legs and your life day by day. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, so every day we can continue discovering simple things that bring lasting health, peace, and control over our well-being. Wishing you steady steps through each day, each season, and each chapter of life. See you again in the next video.